The House just shut down an attempt to impeach Donald Trump over his Iran airstrikes. And believe it or not, it was Democrats who helped to do it. In a 344 to 79 vote, lawmakers crushed Representative Al Green's resolution to oust President Trump for bombing Iran without approval. The biggest surprise was when Democratic leadership was leading the charge against impeachment. Green, a longtime critic of Trump, said, you saw him at the State of the Union tearing it up, said that the president's actions were a, quote, de facto declaration of war, and warned that Congress was being sidelined. But you had top Dems, people like Hakeem Jeffries, Catherine Clark, Pete Aguilar, who all voted to kill it. Even AOC's support, and that's a big deal. AOC is a huge deal. Couldn't save it. Now, meanwhile, that's happening. Trump hopped on Truth Social to mock the move, taunting the squad, jabbing at Chuck Schumer, and daring them to, quote, make my day with another impeachment trial. But both parties are saying loud and clear something very clear. Nobody's ready to challenge Donald Trump's war moves, even when he skips Congress. After all, if the people's representatives won't check power, then who's going to do it? Democrats say they want answers through the War Powers Resolution, but for now, Trump's bombing campaign keeps rolling. No vote, no pushback, no consequences. This is tough. We haven't had a full-fledged congressional declaration of war probably since World War II. Yeah, World War II, I believe. So it's not like Donald Trump is going outside the realm of normal U.S. presidents. That's not to excuse Donald Trump. It's just to say, if you're mad at somebody, y'all need to be mad at every U.S. president for decades, because they all find these end runs around the Constitution. The premise and the principles, of course, we'd be getting congressional approval before we start blowing stuff up. But if you can frame it as an urgent national security issue and not as a war, which is what Trump did, I think he's on terra firma legally. The question is it the right thing to do? I think the answer there is hell no.